In 2008, the world's markets collapsed. In 2020, they stood still. But while stocks and crypto ride a roller coaster of volatility, there's a physical asset that's quietly outpaced them all for decades. It's painted in Rosso Corsa, it has 12 cylinders, and it's handmade in Maranello. We aren't talking about cars anymore. We're talking about blue chip metal. Today, we explore the math, the passion, and the scarcity behind why a vintage Ferrari is a better investment than gold or the S&P 500. Let's look at the numbers. Over the last 10 years, the S&P 500 has seen an impressive return of roughly 10% annually. Gold, about 4%. But the most desirable Ferraris? They've seen returns of over 300 to 500%. Why? Because you can always print more money, and you can always issue more stock. But Enzo Ferrari only built 36 units of the 250 GTO. In the world of economics, when supply is fixed at zero and demand is infinite, the price has no ceiling. Unlike a digital share of Apple or Tesla, an old Ferrari has a soul. Investors call this provenance value. Was it raced at Le Mans? Did a Hollywood icon drive it? Is it certified by Ferrari Classisch? In this market, a car's paperwork is just as valuable as its engine. A Ferrari with a documented racing pedigree isn't just a vehicle. It's a historical artifact that you can actually drive. The market is changing. While the 1960s Le Mans era Ferraris are the gold standard, we are seeing a massive explosion in 90s and 2000s analog supercars. The kids who grew up with an F40 on their wall are now the CEOs with the capital to buy them. This nostalgia equity is driving the prices of cars like the F50 and the Enzo into the stratosphere. They represent the last era of gated manual shifters and raw, computer-free driving, a purity that modern EVs simply cannot replicate. But don't sell your house just yet. Investing in Ferraris comes with carrying costs. A standard engine service on an Enzo can cost as much as a new Mercedes. There are taxes, specialized storage, and the constant threat of replicas or stolen history. To win in this game, you need more than money. You need an elite network of mechanics and historians. If the timing belt snaps, so does your OI.AT at the end of the day. You can't take your stock portfolio for a Sunday drive through the canyons. A classic Ferrari offers something a bank account never will: the experience of immortality. As we move toward an electric, autonomous future, these gasoline-powered masterpieces will only become more sacred. They aren't just outperforming the stock market. They're leaving it in the dust. If you had $5 million today, would you put it in an index fund or Ferrari F40? Tell us your investment strategy in the comments. Subscribe to Apex Epic for more on the